Hey, it's Nick from Raised Grain Brewing Company. We are proud to support the Underground Online Music Series presented by Z2 Marketing. Beer and music are two things that bring people together, but since we're not able to physically be together, we'll be enjoying the concert and a beer from the comfort of our own living rooms. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you enjoy the concert. Santé, which means to your health.
Get up and go.
Good to see you again, if we could see you, but we're not. We're looking at a camera. This is the third night of Underground Online Music Series, and we have got a great show lined up for you tonight. We have two headliners. We have Jay Matthes, and we have Nora Collins.
And I am Quinn from Milwaukee's Best Country, FM 106.1,
Oh, yeah.
along with KB from 97.3 The Game.
See, this hosting thing is new to me. I forget about the whole part about introducing ourselves.
It's all right, I got you, boom.
It's Quinn, all right.
That's KB. And we
All
want to
right.
thank all the supporters too. Delzer Printing, Trevor Powers, Studio Gear, AG Entertainment, Raised Grain Brewing, which I am drinking their Summer Vice Hefeweizen. It's very, very good. Soul Boxer, which I know KB
And
loves.
I am drinking their Manhattan, all in one bottle.
St. Kate
Beautiful.
Hotel, which is a beautiful hotel. Guilty Apparel, which this is from Guilty Apparel. And we also have Guilty as part of our giveaway today, which we will get to. iHeartMedia Milwaukee, one of the supporters of this, our company.
That's right. Happy birthday to Kerry Wolf. I know
Happy
he's
birthday,
out there.
boss.
I know he's out there watching.
I know he's watching from home with vodka in hand and lasagna in his lap. So
On a plate, hopefully. And, of course, Quinn from 106.1. I'm from 97.3 The Game. And the reason we're here, too, a special thanks to Z2 Marketing, Corey Zimmerman, Deb Zindler. When everything kind of shut down, the love of music, and we knew a lot of musicians were going to be out there looking for work. It was a brainchild. Corey's put this entirely together in 48 hours, and every week on Saturday nights, bringing in musicians, original artists to play and share their music. Tomorrow is even going to be better because we've expanded to 2 nights.
yeah, back-to-back nights with the Underground Music Series.
And tomorrow, Quinn will get to that in a little bit in a second, who we're going to have tomorrow, but it's very special. And we have a raffle as well.
Yeah, so Guilty Apparel, they're going to have a basket to give away. If you donate $10 or more at the GoFundMe, which the link I believe is right below us. We can't actually see it, obviously. But if you donate at least $10, you're in the running. You will get a t-shirt, a hat, a pair of sunglasses, and a sticker, a $90 value from Guilty Apparel. Again, this is one of their hats. This is one of their shirts. I love Guilty Apparel. They're awesome.
And then Sunday, just to chill you out at night, it is going to be the Cabot Thomas cello duo from the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra coming in, just to kind of relax you on a Sunday night. Oh, forgot to mention, last week, Tim Brasher was the winner in the raffle.
Oh, yeah, Tim.
Tim is and he won one of each for Soul Boxer. So you've got a few weeks left in you right there. Of quarantining, we can take good care of you. And now, we're going to get right to the first artist.
Yes.
He has, he's really hard to describe, and the way I would put it is really freaking good.
Okay, well, that's
That
nice.
would
I
be
think
the
he
best
likes
way
that
that
too.
I would do that.
Yeah.
And original artist from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please take a look, turn your attention. I always want to say please welcome and throw it to a crowd. I'm so used to a crowd. There's no crowd. Anyway, let's just get right to it and introduce Jay Matthes.
All right. Thanks for the intro, KB and Quinn. It's a pleasure to be here live for you at home with such wonderful people here, Trevor and crew, and the great people at Z2 Marketing. It's just an absolute pleasure, and thank you for sharing your Saturday night with us here on the Underground Online Music Series. So this is a beautiful stage, and I'm excited to be here and play for you. This song is a song about going to a wedding for a woman you still have feelings for, which is a treat. It's the first song on my album, Dancing After Dark. This song is called Drinking from the Bottle. Girl, you look so good in white. It takes me back to those summer nights. A moonlit body and a star tattoo. But didn't I hold when I held you? And now the tables are set, the food is done. Well, I guess you finally found the one. The best man wants a toast to the well-being of both. And I'd raise a glass to long white picket fences and greener grass on the other side. Well, I cheers to you, you're one tough fact to follow. I'd raise a glass, but I'm drinking from the bottle. Should've just said I was out of town, but I didn't want to let you down. So I checked yes and found a date, but I haven't seen her since 8:30. Even before I came, I knew it'd break my heart when you said I do. So I'd raise a glass to long white picket fences and greener grass on the other side. Well, I cheers to you, you're one tough fact to follow. I'd raise a glass, but I'm drinking from the bottle. Now I'm just trying to turn the page. Your memory don't better with age, no it don't. But I got something here that does. And when I think about what was, well, I'd raise a glass to long white picket fences and greener grass on the other side. Well, I cheers to you, you're one tough fact to follow. I'd raise a glass, but I'm drinking from the bottle. I'd raise a glass, but I'm drinking from the bottle. All right. That song is called Drinking from the Bottle. And, yeah. This next song, I know it's Carrie Wolf's birthday. Happy birthday, Carrie. It's also a birthday of a friend of mine, Amber Garcia, who lives in Michigan now. But she would come to shows when she lived in Wisconsin. And this was one of her favorite songs. So much so that she tattooed some of the lyrics to this song on her leg. So, happy birthday, Amber, and play this one for you tonight. This song is called The Drier Place. Hearts get broke, hearts go astray. Every day, baby, every day. But it don't have to weigh you down, no. Like muddy boots on April ground. You can change, baby, things will change. But you have to want to get out of the rain, to be loved in a drier place. You can change, baby, things will change. But you have to want to get out of the rain, to be loved in a drier place. Close the door and unplug your phone. Let it die, fall asleep alone, yeah. But when you wake, I wanna see you shine. Baby, we live a long, long, long pockets that we keep our love, well, they have holes ripped in the bottom, and it don't make sense to retrace your steps. You can change, baby, things will change, but you have to want to get out of the rain, to be loved in a drier place. You can change, baby, things will change, but you have to want to get out of the rain, to be loved in a drier place. I say, baby, why do you cry? If your heart's broke, I'll give you mine. Downtown is waiting, baby. Go on and click those heels. Or have you forgotten how this feels? You can change, baby, things will change, but you have to want to get out of the rain, to be loved in a drier place. You can change, baby, things will change. You have to want to get out of the rain, to be loved in a drier place.
Thank you.
Hey, you were great, Jay.
Thanks,
That was
Quinn.
awesome.
Thank you, KV.
So, the first song, Drinking from the Bottle.
Yes, sir.
Off of your latest album.
Yep.
One of my favorite songs
Thank you
off
so
of
much.
that album. What's the inspiration? Because I go to a glass. I generally don't go right to the bottle. Obviously, there's some pain there.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I used to write a lot. On my lunch breaks, and when I was working in South Milwaukee, and I wrote that song in a parking lot of a Pick and Save one day, and it just came to me, and I just was really attracted to the lyric itself. I'd raise a glass, but I'm drinking from the bottle, like. Just like you said, the magnitude of the situation, but also the story of going to watch somebody that you loved or still love go and love somebody else, and we've all been through that, and so a lot of people ask if that's a true story, if that really happened, and yeah, I mean it's true. I mean everybody's been in that point where they've loved somebody and they've watched them go and fall in love with somebody else. So that's just kind of the story behind Drinking from the Bottle. And yeah, I wrote that lyric in a Pick and Save parking lot in South Milwaukee and just kind of wrote the rest of the song around that.
That last song you performed, what was the name of that one again? I'm sorry.
That one's called A Drier Place.
So who are kind of like your influences? Because KB and I were talking about who you sounded like in that song, and I just want to see if maybe it matches up with what we were talking about.
You know, honestly, I love all kinds of music, and I love a lot of artists. Really, when I was in elementary school, as weird as this sounds, I listened to a lot of R&B, and then in 6th grade, I really got into country, and then in high school, I was really into rock. And so if you went through my CDs, you'd see a lot of different influences, and I think that all kind of comes into the music. And right now, I mean, I prefer Americana and country, and there's so many great artists. I mean, it'd be impossible to name them all, but no, I'm influenced really by everything around me, music-wise, and the world really as a songwriter. It's just something that you do. You're just perceptive of the world around you and try to get those ideas, and then subconsciously, I think those influences musically kind of filter into how it comes across to the listener then.
We
Should
didn't
we tell
exactly
him?
name it.
Should
Yeah,
we
we're
tell
going
him?
to tell you because I think that he is
Because we
phenomenal.
both said it at the exact same time.
Yeah, because I said the band, and KB didn't hear me, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of who he sounds like," and I'm like, "He sounds like Rob Thomas."
Rob Thomas.
And he was like,
Yes.
"Yeah, it was very Matchbox 20-esque."
Have you got? Except you didn't get angry and yell at the end of the song.
And you're a little taller than Rob Thomas.
Okay, you didn't do that, but
So Matchbox 20 is one of my all-time favorite bands. So like when I
yeah.
said subconsciously that influences into everything, that's very true. Rob Thomas, I've seen Matchbox 20 a bunch of times. Yourself or Someone Like You is one of my favorite albums of all time, and so I'm not surprised. Rob Thomas, and I think you mentioned the band as well. I'm a big fan of the band as well. So yeah, not surprised that those kind of slip in as well, but. Yeah, Rob Thomas, big fan for sure. Have never met him once, but I was busking on a street corner, and he was in town and for the Milwaukee Night Market. He went down to the Milwaukee Night Market, and I was literally playing 3 a.m., like 3 blocks from Rob Thomas. He was in town for a show the next night, and I went on his Instagram and saw that somebody shared or something saying that he was walking around by Grand Avenue Mall, and I was literally on a street corner playing 3 a.m., like 3 blocks down, so I packed up my stuff and I ran over, but I couldn't find him. I was this.
He's a
so
very
close.
nice man. He's a very, very nice man. You would love him.
You got to hook me up with that sometime, Quinn.
Listen, now I'm in the country world. I'm out of that world now. So
but enough of. We don't want to chat. We want to hear your music.
Yes.
So, what are we going to hear right now?
So this song is a song called The Light, and it's just about finding positivity in things and making the most of opportunities. So
Great.
that's what this song is about. Here we go.
Jay Matthes.
You and me, we always had that something. Summer nights we were burning it down. Your daddy said I'd never amount to nothing. Mama never told me when you'd come around. If you want it bad, you will find a way. But if you want it bad, here we go. Won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. My love, it grows in the light. Won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. My love, it grows in the light. Yeah, my love, it grows in the light. I've been impatiently waiting. You've been painstakingly shy. Now how you gonna just show up to my party and then love me out the corner of your eye? But if you want it bad, you will find a way. But if you want it bad, well, if you want it that bad, you'll find a way. If you want it bad, won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. My love, it grows in the light. Won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. My love, it grows in the light. I'm tired of chasing you uphill. You're scared that we won't work. I'm scared that we will. Letting go of all the worries that you're hanging on to still. Won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. My love, it grows in the night. Won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. My love, it grows in the light. Yeah, my love, it grows in the light. Well, if you want it bad, you will find a way. Well, if you want it bad, well, if you want it that bad, you will find a way. If you want it bad, won't you say you might run with me tonight? I can't wait any longer. Well, my love, it grows in the light. All right. That song's called The Light. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in tonight to the Underground Music Series. There is a Milwaukee Musician Relief Fund, and Z2 Marketing has been gracious enough to put that together to for a lot of us musicians and sound people who are out of work during this time. So there's a GoFundMe link. If you're liking what you hear, please consider donating to that fund, and that will be shared with a lot of the musicians who don't have gigs right now, like myself, a lot of sound people who don't have gigs right now. And so we're very grateful for Z2's generosity during this time for sure. This next song is one of my favorites, and I'm excited to play it for you. I haven't played this song in probably a month. This song's called Good Looking Woman. It's track 2 off my album Dancing After Dark. Let's go. You got soul, you got something. I've been here all night and I ain't seen nothing like you. You had my eyes since you came through the front door. Let me ask you, do you wanna hit the dance floor? Let's groove, yeah. Moving to the music, oh, I love the way you lose it. Yeah, I gotta know you past tonight. Otherwise, you were just another good-looking woman, and I'm just another sweet-talking man. Otherwise, you were just another good-looking woman. I'm just another sweet-talking man, yeah. Someone yells, that's cold, it's getting late. 2 a.m., we're wide awake, lost track of time. Time flies. Can I just say I wanna see you again? Do you feel the same, or is this the end? Oh, night. No. If it's okay, I'd like to take you out tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta know you past tonight. Otherwise, you were just another good-looking woman. I'm just another sweet-talking man. Otherwise, you were just another good-looking woman, and I'm just another sweet-talking man, yeah. There's been these drinks in that dress, one night we'll never forget. Baby, keep me in mind. Well, otherwise you were just another good-looking woman, and I'm just another sweet-talking man. Well, otherwise you were just another good-looking woman, I'm just another sweet-talking man. Yeah, you were just another good-looking woman, I'm just another sweet-talking man. Well, otherwise you were just another good-looking woman, I'm just another sweet-talking man. Good-looking woman, sweet-talking man. A good-looking woman, sweet-talking man, yeah. A good-looking woman, sweet-talking man. Otherwise you were just another good-looking woman, and I'm just another sweet-talking man. All right. That song is called Good Looking Woman. So I got time for one more. And then Miss Nora Collins is going to come up to the stage. This is a song. It's the most important song I ever wrote in my life. And I'm excited to share with you tonight. I guess just in these crazy times, it's kind of hard to remind yourself that there will be an end to this, and there's always going to be good in people, as evidenced by what's happening tonight here. And in the end, that everything will be okay. So whether you've lost a job, whether you've lost gigs and lost work, no matter what it is that you've lost, it will be found again. And everything will be okay, and I truly believe that. This is the last song on my album, Dancing After Dark, by that name. And I hope you all enjoy it very much. Looking back, we sail on the smoothest sea. Still we push on every day. And sometimes it feels like it's just you and me. But what do we need the rest of the world for anyway? And it's hard to remember a blue sky when the willows sway and the river swells. But things will get better, oh, it just takes time. Quiet your mind and the tales are tales. And don't you worry now, don't you worry now. The sun will rise again, we'll see another day. And don't you worry now, don't you worry now. Everything will be okay. Granite countertops and cherry wood. This life is so sweet, ain't it now? And sometimes it don't go how we think it should or want it to. Well, news ain't always good, but I'm always here when it all comes crashing down. Oh, it's so hard to watch you suffer and stumble through the night. Won't you hold me tight, and don't you worry now, don't you worry now. The sun will rise again, we'll see another day. Don't you worry now, don't you worry now. Everything will be okay, yes it will. Don't you worry now, don't you worry now. The sun will rise again, we'll see another day. Don't you worry now, don't you worry now. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Thank you all for tuning in once again. My name is Jay Matthes. Yeah, Matthes Nora Collins is up next.
Great job, Jay.
Thanks,
Sounded
Jay.
awesome.
That was awesome. And if you haven't gotten it already, he's got 2 albums out. Dancing After Dark, the last one available, iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you want to go, any of the streaming services, and I highly recommend it. If you like those songs there, to hear them with full instrumentation, they're absolutely spectacular.
And that's why we're here today. We're supporting all of these local musicians here in Milwaukee, which you can donate to the GoFundMe page, which I believe is listed right underneath us. Go there, and if you make at least a $10 donation, you're going to be in the running for our raffle this week, which is thanks to Adam and Lisa Gilson over at Guilty Apparel, which is where this shirt is from. where this hat is from. The raffle this week is going to include a shirt, a hat, a pair of sunglasses, and a sticker. It's a $90 value, and you could win it for just making a $10 donation. Of course, you can make more than a $10 donation,
Right.
but for at least $10, you're going to get in the running for that raffle.
And the money is all going to go to the artists. Their clubs are closed. They can't get out and play. They're looking for a way to get their music heard. A special thanks to all of our sponsors again.
Of course.
We've got Trevor Powers. We got AG. AG Sound. We've got Soul Boxer.
Trevor Powers.
I got to get away.
Too close.
I moved close. I know. Delzer Printing.
Studio Gear. You
Studio
also have
Gear.
Raised Grain Brewing out of Waukesha.
Raised Grain. I got it right this time.
Raised Grain, yes.
Of course, our employer, iHeartMedia Milwaukee.
Shout out Carrie Wolf, who has been a
Happy
huge part of
birthday.
this. Happy birthday, boss man.
I'm from 97.3 The Game. Quinn.
I'm from FM 106.1.
And of course, Z2 Marketing, who put all of this together and is working really hard. All the guys that they're not doing their regular work with their clients, but they're staying busy. They're giving back. Again, helping to bring all of these artists in. We got great shows coming up, too. Tomorrow it is going to be the Cabot Thomas cello duo from the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. They will be here, so you can just chill out on a Sunday night. And then next week, it's going to be a really great show because we have Ben Harold and the Rising will be performing here. But we're going out to the East Coast to bring in one of my all-time favorites, Pat McGee. From the Pat McGee Band. I've been a fan of his. I've played with him. I've opened for him a couple of times when he's been through town here. And I called him up and I said, hey, Pat, we're doing this. And what do you want to do? And he said, absolutely. He has a new album. His new single just dropped on Friday. He's got a new album coming out. And again, there's bands that have albums coming out.
Yeah.
Right? And they can't get out and tour behind them. They can't get out and play behind them. So it's really tough. So that's why we're doing all of this. And now we've got another spectacular artist coming up. Right, Quinn?
Yeah, so we were talking about how both of us, we work for iHeartMedia Milwaukee. I work for FM 106.1, Milwaukee's best country. Last year at our Class of 2019 show at Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, we had Mitchell Tenpenny, Riley Green, Travis Denning, and some other great country artists. And opening up for our Class of 2019 show was this local lady. She is now in Nashville. She is home right now, so we're so excited to have her be a part of the Underground Music Series tonight. Nora Collins is here performing for you.
Hey everybody, happy Saturday night. Jay, great job. It is good to see Jay again. Jay and I played in a cover band here in town together, Saving Savannah, so it's good to see old friends being home. I hope everybody is staying safe, happy, and healthy. I couldn't be more excited to be here tonight, so thank you for having me and thanks for joining us. I'm getting ready to release some new music, so I'm going to be playing a lot of new tunes for you tonight, and this first one is one of those new songs. I wrote this with my producer, Forrest Glenn Whitehead, and our friend Jessie Jo Dillon. This is a song about a guy named Leroy, and Leroy is your boyfriend's best friend that hangs out too much, and you're sick of it. Here we go. I ain't gotta guess where you've been. One too many Tito's in. Out at the bar with Ben and Mark and Leroy. Don't you wanna get me alone? Spend a little time on our own. But the game was on, the drinks were strong. Whatever, boy. I don't wanna do this again, so I ain't gonna do this again. You probably ought to call Leroy. Tell him to get a Chevy, get you packed and ready to go. Cause I done told you what I need, boy. In one ear, out the other, feeling like your mother, you know. I cried about it, I cussed about it. Now I'm nothing but tired about it. So the next time you miss the sound of my voice, you probably ought to call Leroy. You can let that dip in your lip replace the taste of my kiss. Cause you ain't ever gonna get it back, boy. So when you're red or drunk, all messed up and low probably ought to call Leroy. Tell him to get a Chevy, get you packed and ready to go. Cause I done told you what I need, boy. In one ear, out the other, feeling like your mother, you know. I cried about it, I cussed about it. Now I'm nothing but tired about it. So the next time you miss the sound of my voice, you probably ought to call Leroy. Why don't you call your boy Leroy? Man, I hope that you grow up, quit acting like all your friends. And if you do, call me. But until then, you ought to call Leroy. Tell him to get a Chevy, get you packed and ready to go. Cause I done told you what I need, boy. In one ear, out the other, feeling like your mother, you know. I cried about it, I cussed about it. Now I'm nothing but tired about it. So the next time you miss the sound of my voice, you probably ought to call Leroy. You probably ought to call Leroy. You know you're good old boy, Leroy. Anybody know a Leroy out there? So for those of you who maybe don't know me, I'm originally from Brookfield, Wisconsin, and I made the move down to Nashville about 4 years ago after signing a publishing deal. And I've been doing a lot of songwriting in these past 4 years. And I've done a lot of growing up since moving to Nashville. So I've written my fair share of life songs, and this is one of them. I wrote this with Forrest Glenn Whitehead and Allison Veltz. This is called Sweet the Sound. It's a song about having grace for yourself. Used to, 'cause all that glitters ain't gold, like I was told a long, long time ago. I cry more than I used to, but if you look at my sleeve, no, you won't see a heart that fragile. You live and learn your way around, done some things that I ain't proud. Amazing grace and lost and found. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. I'll sing a saving melody to show a sinner just like me can drink the wine and wash it down. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. Oh, time don't crawl like it used to. That hourglass sand on mama's nightstand sure can slip away. So I call more than I used to drown this noise with a hometown voice on my bad and my blue days. You live and learn your way around, done some things that I ain't proud. Amazing grace and lost and found. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. I'll sing a saving melody to show a sinner just like me can drink the wine and wash it down. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. How sweet the sound. goodbye. It's harder than it used to, 'cause you never really know when the end of the road is gonna get you looking back. Yeah, someday I'll be looking back. You live and learn your way around, done some things that I ain't proud. Amazing grace and lost and found. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. I'll sing a saving melody to show a sinner just like me can drink the wine and wash it down. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. How sweet the sound. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. How sweet the sound. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound.
Nora Collins,
Outstanding.
everybody.
Thank
Outstanding.
you.
So much talent in the that has come out of Milwaukee. I mean,
Yeah.
we've gone 3 weeks and we've had some of the best talent around, and I know the lineups coming up are going to be spectacular.
I think Nora is the first lady we've had, though, isn't she?
What an honor. Thank you.
I
Is
believe
she?
so, right?
Is she?
Who did you have before I got here last week?
trying to think.
Last week was all dudes. It was me and all dudes, Nora. So I'm glad that you're here.
It was a
Happy to
big
be
man
here.
fest.
It was a lot of man fest. So, Nora, for you, obviously you're in Nashville now.
Yes.
Who are you kind of listening to right now that you feel like is going to totally blow up since you're in that scene right now?
There's a few. Let's see, I would say Jameson Rogers is an incredible talent. Hunter Phelps, Hardy, if you don't already know him. I mean, he's blown up.
Love.
My goodness. I've been able to spend some time with those guys, and not only are they incredible talents, but they are amazing people as well. So I wish all of the best for them.
Yeah, Hardy's an amazing artist. He wrote Blake Shelton's #1 song, God's Country, with Devin Dawson. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he's incredible.
What's something when you go to Nashville that you miss about being in this area, in the Milwaukee area?
I mean, the biggest thing, of course, would be my family. But there is, there's no place like home. There is, the people here are so kind
Yeah.
and welcoming and warm. And not that Nashville isn't that way, but there's nothing like Midwestern people.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. People here go out of their way to be nice to you.
They do.
And you're like, what do you need? Do you need something from me? Is that why you're being nice? I don't understand.
They'd give you the mask off their face.
They would.
They
Oh,
really
that's
would.
So nice. Oh.
I don't think I would want the mask off
No.
anyone's face, but it's a
Probably
very
how
not
about some
good.
Lysol?
But you know
Would
what I mean.
anybody
You know
give
what
me
the
a Lysol?
sentiment is, you know.
just the toilet
The coat-
paper out of their
it's like
bathroom.
The coat off their back, that's what I
Yes.
was just getting at.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So while you've been quarantined and everything here in Milwaukee, have you been binge watching anything?
I have. I'm trying. Oh, Tiger King. I
Of
watched
course.
Tiger King.
Of course.
What a
You can't
story.
get
You know
KB
what?
and I started on Tiger
no,
King.
no, because you have to play music. We can't. We can't go down the
Well,
Tiger.
we'll talk about it after.
We
After,
can't
yeah.
go the
We'll do
Tiger
like the
King
after
rabbit hole.
underground
Yeah.
show.
Oh, I
yeah.
love it.
All right. So Nora, you want to play a couple more for us?
I would love to, yeah.
Perfect.
This is a song that I've been playing out at a lot of my live shows for the past couple of years. It's usually what I close out all my shows with. So because I love playing it so much, I decided that it needed to be on this upcoming project, and I'm so happy that we did record this one. This is a song about that newfound freedom feeling of when you first got your driver's license and you piled all your friends into the car and you just got lost. Trip around the moon. Vanilla Coke, cherry chapstick, $20 got the needle off feet. Heading out of that city static, where only you and me know to go to see. The Little Dipper dipping, windows down the sand. Yeah, there's a million crickets cricking. Hey, we riding that two-lane midnight wave like we always do. Yeah, just a howling up at that silver satellite and a sea of blue. You can get high on me, 'cause baby, I'ma get that you wanna ride to. I'm your aux cable playlist queen. Don't take me home, keep me up all night. Cheap thrilling in your old killing time machine. Hey, we riding that two-lane midnight wave like we always do. Yeah, just inhaling up at that silver satellite. And to see you blue, you can get high on me. 'Cause baby, I'ma get high on you. Ooh, we just lit that fuse on a never wanna come down trip around the moon. All right, I'm gonna throw a little something in here for all of my Wisconsin people. I like to do this in my live show as a little ode to home. I hope you'll sing along with me at home. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Ooh-wee, baby, I'll show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I'll play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. And I don't wanna hurt no one. I'll get high on you, you get high on me. Cheap thrilling in your old killing time machine. I'll get high on you, you get high on me. Cheap thrilling in your old killing time machine. Hey, we riding that two-lane midnight wave like we always do. Yeah, just inhaling up at that silver satellite. And to see you blue, you can get high on me. 'Cause baby, I'ma get high on you. Ooh, we just lit that fuse on a never wanna come down trip around the moon. I'll get high on you, you get high on me. All right. I'm going to play a personal song. I wrote this one almost a year ago now. I wrote it upon turning 25 last May. For whatever reason, 25 was an emotional birthday for me. I think we all think we're going to be at, certain places in life by a certain time. And this is my story so far, and I hope that you hear a little bit of your story and mine. This is called 25. I've never had that many friends, never been considered cool. To that girl in the mirror, I tend to be cruel. I'll make you look easy. I'm a pleaser of the people, never wanna be to blame. Take the road more traveled when I'm soaked in rain. And that's harder than I thought it'd be. Beauty of life at 25. So I'm faking till I make it to the end of my rope. Keep showing up to show my dreams ain't a joke. 'Cause nothing good comes easy. If I'm lucky, I'll get to see the whole wide world and still come home to hear I missed you, girl. But That's harder than I thought it'd be. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. That's the burden and the beauty of life. At 25, 25. I worry that I worry about things I don't control. Like I'll convince God I can carry that load. I forget for him it's easy. Hey, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. That's the burden and the beauty of life. At 25. 25. All right, everybody. I think I've got time for one more. Oh, we're gonna do something together?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's
We were
okay
just
with
wondering-
you.
We're playing charades over here.
There we are. Yeah. That was awesome, Nora. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So you are quarantined in Milwaukee.
I am. Yep. When all this started going down, I thought there's no place like home. I better get there, and I packed only sweats, so I had to order the clothes that I'm wearing tonight online, and it came just in time.
Don't feel bad. That's all anyone is wearing now when they go
Right?
to work.
Well,
They get up and they get into their good
felt-
sweats.
It felt good tonight to get ready, put some makeup on, do my hair, and put jeans on again. It's been a long time.
So, go ahead, Quinn.
I was just gonna say.
We've had, if you're in town, we would love to have you on the Drew and KB show sometime. We bring musicians in all the time, although we can't bring you in, but we would love to have you on the show.
Oh, I would love to. Sorry, I'm being talked to over here, but I heard you'd like me to be on the show, and I would love to see you there.
Okay. So, no, I know we're going to blindside her a little bit. That was
Yeah.
being talked about here.
They're trying to get Nora and Jay to do a song together because they used to perform together. But we want to remind you while you're watching this, we are trying to raise money for local musicians here in Milwaukee that, trying to pay their bills with everything going on, with everything being closed right now, and they need that extra income. So check out the GoFundMe link that is right at the bottom of your screen. If you donate at least $10, you'll get in the running for this raffle. Thanks to Guilty Apparel, like where this shirt is from and where this hat is from, you'll be in the running for a basket that includes a shirt, a hat, a pair of sunglasses, and a sticker, a $90 value for at least a $10 donation. That'll get you in the running. Again, check out the GoFundMe.
And again, before we move on to the special final song here, want to thank all of our sponsors. Delzer Printing, who did all the printing of everything that you see in the background. We have studio gear, donated all the gear, which it's an amazing amount of gear that it takes to be able to pull off something like this. They stepped up. AG Entertainment. Trevor Powers, one of the best sound guys around. He's running all the sound. He just drove all the way back from Florida. And
What kind of beer is this, KB?
that is raised grain.
It's from Waukesha, so you can check that out. Really good. I've got the Hefeweizen Summer Weiss today, and then KB
Soul
is drinking.
Boxer.
Yeah, Soul Boxer. I like to call it the lazy man's liquor because
Well-
the entire cocktail's in one bottle for you.
But it's delicious. And you know how I love to go big liquor.
St. Kate Hotel, gorgeous hotel downtown. Again, Guilty Apparel, Giltee. Check them out. And iHeartMedia, our employer.
Yes, happy birthday, Carrie.
Happy birthday, Carrie Wolf. I work for Milwaukee's Best Country, FM 106.1, and KB with 97.3 The Game, the best sports and stuff station you'll ever find in
Mostly
your whole
stuff.
life. Mostly stuff.
But coming up tomorrow, we've got a special Sunday night show, and I believe this is going to turn into a regular. It's going to turn into a regular feature. Sunday is going to be orchestra and symphony night. Some nice, chill, relaxing Sunday night music.
Very.
The Cabot Thomas cello duo will be coming in, and then next Saturday night, right here, we have Ben Harold and the Rising. But we're going out to the East Coast. We're doing our first remote show, and we're going out to the East Coast. dear friend of mine, unbelievable artist, just dropped an album. Well, he actually dropped a single yesterday, dropping an album in 2 weeks, Pat McGee. And if you haven't seen him, you should go look him up on iTunes. Unbelievable singer-songwriter. He said he's going to do it next week. He jumped on board. So it's going to be a great show.
And we have a special performance coming up with both Jay Matthes and Nora Collins. They're going to come out together, and they are going to do a song that I know from FM 106.1 and our listeners, you guys are going to absolutely love, because it is an artist that people here in Milwaukee just adore. So they're going to cover that. But before we get to that, Nora Collins, again, going to do one of her own songs for you.
Thank you guys so much. Once again, thank you to everybody here at Z2 for putting this on. Thank you so much for watching at home. You know, music has such a healing quality, and this is the time that we need it most. So I hope you guys are having a great night and are dancing in your living rooms and cheersing each other if you can at home. Right now is... it's an uncertain time, but it reminds us of what matters most, which is the people around us. So this last song here is going to be my first single that we're releasing on May 15th from this new project. So mark your calendars. This is a song about what we kind of need right now, which is a little neon healing. I wrote this with Forrest Glenn Whitehead, Jason Duke, and Jason Massey. It's a song about community and finding refuge in a bar. Here's a little neon healing for you. Hey, what you say we hit that spot? Little dive bar at the end of the block. It's my best friend's shift, but we'll get free shots. All you gotta do is let a 20 drop in the coffee can tip jar. Small town rock star, I'm in if you are. Meet me where the good times flow. 2 for 1 cheap beer goes down easy. When your wallet and your heart are broke, come get yourself a little bit of neon healing. Oh, can't you hear the barstool choir singing? Oh, come get a little neon healing. If you just got left, if you can't get paid, if your truck won't start on the side of the highway, brother's in jail, mama don't call, need an escape, why don't you come along and meet me where the good times flow. 2 for 1 cheap beer go down easy. When your wallet and your heart are broke, come get yourself a little bit of neon healing. Oh, can't you hear the barstool choir singing? Oh, come get a little neon healing. Back road Bud Light, keep 'em coming all night, sip it till it's all right. Back road Bud Light, keep 'em coming all night. If you want a good time, meet me where the good times flow. 2 for 1 cheap beer go down easy. When your wallet and your heart are broke, come get yourself a little bit of neon healing. Oh, can't you hear the barstool choir singing? Oh, come get a little neon healing. Oh, gotta find that feel-good feeling. Oh, come get a little neon healing. Cheers, everybody.
Great job, Nora. You sounded
Thank you.
fantastic.
Thank
First of
you.
all, can we talk about real quick, Nora's boots look fantastic tonight. So next time we show Nora, you got to check them out. Where are they from? Azos?
ASOS.
ASOS.
Online, $40.
Oh, I love that. I like that price a lot, too. KB
I
doesn't care.
might buy them for 40. That's such a good price. Although I'm not a boot guy. Really, that's just not my
Boot.
thing.
He said boot guy.
I'm not a boot guy.
Just want to make sure you got that T on the end there.
So we, while you were playing, and you had mentioned you had let it slip that you and Jay played in a cover band
Sure
before.
did.
So as you were playing, unbeknownst to you, there was some finagling going on.
Some scheming.
Yes, some scheming, and Jay came out.
Sounds like Jay if I know Jay.
And now it was,
was not
actually
me.
Corey. And again, Corey from Z2, just want to give them a special thanks because he put all of this together. The first show put together in 48 hours. And it's like a 5-camera shoot. We are all, this is like as you can tell by if you were to look at when you see them playing.
Yeah, we're far apart
We're
here,
the
too.
closest people together. So, and we haven't, Quinn keeps kind of walking and I circle around to the other side.
I don't mean to, I just pace.
I know, but so we decided, we're saying, okay, well, let's just get them to do a song together, do a cover together that they used to do. Now you have not practiced, you have not rehearsed, you had no idea this was going to happen.
I haven't
and we
seen
love
Jay
it.
in like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
That's a lie. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
5, 6 years?
Something like that. Yeah, and I don't think we haven't played this song together since then.
Yeah.
But so it's been 5 or 6 years since we've done
We'll
this
watch it.
Well-
It'll be dead on.
Yeah, Jay
This
had
show.
said that you guys could cover this song, and I know for our FM 106 listeners, they go absolutely crazy over this artist. We had him recently perform for us, so I'm excited for you guys to cover this song. And without further ado, it's Jay Matthes and Nora Collins, everybody.
All right. We'll do the best we can.
You take the lead, buddy.
Corey just says jump and we say how high. Once again, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Let's give this one a shot. If you know this one at home, feel free to sing along. When the lights go down and you're stuck here in this town with nowhere to go, so you escape through the radio and you work all week to barely make ends meet. Yeah, got a little cash, burning holes in my pocket, foot on the gas, taking off like a rocket. Come on, baby, I'm buying. I got enough to last us all night. And you got the kiss that tastes like a honey. I got a little beer money tonight, baby, we're drinking. Let's wake the town that never stops sleeping. You got the kiss that tastes like a honey. I got a little beer money. We can dance in the dark, blow the speakers out of this car, light it up, burn it down, until the morning rolls around. In a field where we can scream, get away with almost anything. Yeah, every now and then you gotta raise a little hell. Hope we get lucky and stay out of jail. Come on, baby, I'm buying. I got enough to last us all night. And you got the kiss that tastes like a honey. I got a little beer money tonight, baby, we're drinking. Let's wake the town that never stops sleeping. You got the kiss that tastes like a honey. I got a little beer money. Come on, baby, I'm buying. I got enough to last us all night. And you got the kiss that tastes like a honey. I got a little beer money tonight, baby, we're drinking. Let's wake the town that never stops sleeping. You got the kiss that tastes like a honey. I got a little beer money. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Just like the record.
Yes, that was awesome.
Outstanding.
From Kit Moore, Beer Money, Jay Matthes, and Nora Collins. You guys crushed it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming out. This is I love sneaking out of the house against government order to come out and see this.
Well, technically, we have less than 10 people here, and you and I
You and
are more than 6 feet apart. Same with Nora and Jay,
We are
too.
socially distant.
We're all in different rooms, so it's all totally fine.
Different entrances.
Different entrances. We wiped down everything. So thank you so much for watching this week, the Underground Music Series. We want to thank some of our sponsors, Delzer Printing, Studio Gear, Trevor Powers, AG Entertainment, Raised Grain Brewing, Soul Boxer.
Soul Boxer. I am enjoying the Soul Boxer Manhattan right now. If you haven't tried it, you need to. It is so easy. It's heaven in a glass, really.
Yeah, you
when
really
you get right
just
down to
pour
it. We've also got the St. Kate Hotel, of course, iHeartMedia, 106.1.
And 97.3 The Game and Guilty Apparel. Again, this is one of their shirts. They have like the Wisco is my playground stuff too. This is one of their hats. And if you make a donation of at least $10 to the GoFundMe account, that is going to help local musicians here in Milwaukee that don't have work right now. If you donate at least $10, you're going to be in the running for a Guilty Apparel basket that has a shirt, hat, sticker, and it has sunglasses in it too. A $90 value, just a $10 donation gets you in the running.
And I'd like to remind you, tomorrow night, come back here tomorrow night. We are going to have the Cabot-Thomas Cello Duo from the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra, get you some chill tunes for a Sunday night. And then back here with the concert next Saturday with Ben Harold, and then all the way from the East Coast, parts unknown. I believe he lives in Rhode Island, Pat McGee. And if you haven't heard from him, if you haven't heard of him, look him up on Spotify and iTunes. I guarantee you're going to love this guy. And he will be here. Well, he won't be here. We're going to be going live via satellite, because that's what they always do on these shows.
It's pretty cool.
We're just going to say it's via satellite. So we will have him next week. And if you liked what you saw tonight, you can go to the Facebook page or go to YouTube and just hit the share button. Pass it around to your friends. Let them see this. You'll get the full broadcast like you saw it on the stream tonight, and go back and relive the magic, I guess you could say.
Yeah, at the undergroundmusicseries.com. You can get all the info there. So thank you so much for watching tonight. Again, KB from 97.3 The Game.
Quinn from FM 106.
Thank you. And thank you for watching.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Good night.
some answers just out of reach. And there are lessons too hard to teach. Sometimes I won't know how to keep you safe from harm. You're safe from harm. Might have to live before you learn. And when you crash, it's gonna burn. You got a place where you can turn. Back in these loving arms. Back in these loving arms. Sometimes you gotta die a little. Let the train fall off the tracks. Hit the bottom.